Hello and welcome back to another episode of POMODEV. So, last time we were dealing with obstacles and we found out that it's not that easy to reference collision from another scene, or at least I still have no clue on how to do it. But I may have found a workaround on this that may involve to have some kind of object starting here, but let's see what we can do in this 25 minutes. So let's go. Let's start by doing one thing. So we need to get this obstacle back on the main scene, and I will be doing so like this. Okay, I think this has imported the scene itself, but I want to copy all the nodes. Let's see how can I paste a sibling. No, that's not it. I hope I don't have to remake it. If I just paste, this become basically the scene. Oh, of course, I can just maybe like copy these, which are nodes, and just make a new area, and then paste as no. It was based as children, and then I put this here and this goes away. So the main problem I have is that I need to reference this script here. Maybe I can just paste the script over there. I mean, it's something that I didn't consider. But, you know, our obstacle is composed by 2 sprites and 2 collision shape. So the thing is, this obstacle should notify probably the obstacle itself. But I still don't have, you see, I mean, this is a collision shape. How do I, there is no, I should probably, sorry if I'm brainstorming right now, but, you know, I kind of find difficult to find, maybe the obstacle itself should not be an area, probably. Anyway, what I want to do is to also add obstacles on the top and the bottom, and to do so I will open MS Paint again, and this time I will make a sprite which is 128 by, I don't know if 8 or 4. I will need to check again my game, which I have on my website. I think this is 4. Let me just check. Here. So these are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pixels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and yeah, it's 4 pixels. So I will just make these 128 by 4, and then I will do it like this. Just give it a 1 pixel wide string of light blue. At this moment I don't actually care if this is the same Pico 8 palette or not. And let's just save this inside our sprite, and let's save it like top bottom border. I mean, let's see if with just one I can make both the top and the bottom. So I will make a new node to just group them, and let's call it fixed obstacles, or just borders. I mean, borders. And then let's make a new sprite 2D. And this will be our top. And then we have top border sprite. And then we have a bottom. So another sprite 2D. And let's do bottom border sprite. So this will be like this, but I want it to rotate. Flip vertically. Perfect. And this border here, I want it to move. I want to move all of this. Can I? Oh, because it is a node, it doesn't have a position. Okay, that's fine by me. It's better like this. I will just make sure that this goes here. We are doing it in the wrong scene. Okay, let me just Control X and Control B. Alright, now we are in the right scene. So this should be right here, and this one should be at the bottom here. Perfect. And now we have our border. What I want to do next, let's at the moment ignore this. I will come to it later. I want to add a new collision detection, which inside node 2D, I think here. I'm pretty sure. Oh, maybe it's another. Maybe it's another area. Or collision shape. A node. Collision shape. A node that provides a shape to a collision object. Let's add this. Only serves to provide a collision shape to a collision object 2D derived node. Please only use it as a child of area 2D static body. Okay. So let's just add a new area. And let's put it like this. And this will become a new world boundary. Okay, so this collision shape will be like this. Can I just have, you know, this is kinda wide. Let's see, disable one-way collision, debug color. I mean, I kinda want it here, I guess. And let's see what it... Okay, now we have area 2D, and we want body entered. So let's connect it to main. On area 2D body entered, we want to print I have entered the area, the border. Let's see if it works. Probably doesn't. So let me just go up. I mean, I think it is on... I think it is upside down. So maybe I should rotate it like this. And I wish I mean, it's kind of freeform. Can I... Oh my. Can I, like... Where did he go? Okay. Control Z doesn't work, I think. Let's see. Can I rotate these in another way? Scale, rotation? I mean... This doesn't seem to... Oh god. Okay. I just want to snap it back to 0, but for some reason it doesn't work, so... Let me just add it another one. Collision shape 2D. Let's make it a new world boundary. Okay, now we can rotate correctly. Now it rotates with these, but if I use the handler here, for some reason it doesn't rotate as I want. So I guess the boundary, I mean, if I put it like this, let's say I put it here, and now I need to go to... Oh no, area is already working, so just place it like this. Okay. Okay, so it signals whenever it falls and not when it goes back. So yeah, it was upside down. Now the thing I want to do bottom border. What if I place the bottom sprite like this? It should work. And let's add another area 2D with another collision shape. And let's place these and let's call it top border. Now this collision shape is the same as the first one, like this, but I want it to rotate. So I will have it exactly like this. And maybe I should... maybe I should... Why doesn't it move? It was deselected for some reason. Alright. So I will place it... I mean, I guess here's is okay. And let's place this one here. I mean, now this bottom border signals to main. And this is top border. Okay, so let me add another signal like this. Body entered to the main. And then we have on bottom border. Let's just replace it like this, I mean. Bottom border. Let me delete this. And no, I didn't want to delete everything. I just want to delete this, disconnect, and connect again. So body entered on main. So we have on bottom border and on top border. All right. So let's just make like signals. Something like this. Just to keep everything, you know, nice and clean. I mean, I know this and I know this. So we want a function, game functions, and we want like a game over, I guess. Just make it like this. So I need to check if body is equals to the player. No, it took too much. If body equals to player, then it will game over. And same thing here. Now I saw that the obstacles were drawn over the borders, but I want the borders to be on top of everything, and I think it's better if I transform these into a Node 2D, just to get the, you know, the properties of Node 2D. I already forgot how to change that. Change type. Let's make this a Node 2D. So now I will have a. I should have a Z-axis somewhere. Modulate. So behind parent. Top level, clip children, or ordering. That's right there. 0. I think I will raise these to 10, and then I will raise the ordering of the player to 20, just to keep everything nice and visible. And now I think. Yeah, like the original, now everything is nice and drawn in the correct order. Now let me just check if these two functions work. So let me just do this. Print top border collision that detected. And then here I will do bottom. Okay, let's see if the collision work. Yeah, so top collision was detected and the bottom as well. Very good. And for some reason these are already one-way collision. On one side, top or bottom? This property has no effect if this collision shape is a child of an area 2D node. Okay. Good to know. So bottom. So now we have the top and bottom obstacle. And we need to do something for the lateral obstacles as well. So let's call it as like this. So I've learned that I can just name them very shortly if they are not siblings of each other but are children of other nodes. So that's good to know. Okay, so we have the borders here. Now I need to add the real obstacles, and to do so I need to change some properties of these. So I will need to change the obstacle script a little bit, because I need to add a way to, you know, make them change the opening of inside. And I mean, I could probably just spawn them. The problem is that these areas, I mean, wait, let me just, if I put an obstacle here like these, let me just, okay, then I can not, wait, can I just have a body entered and connect it to main? Yes, I can. So I can actually, okay, I can actually keep, I can actually, yeah, okay, I can actually keep the obstacle like this, and let's just change these two like this. I mean, I don't need to know that it is for the obstacle. Okay. And maybe I can just, like, you know, create a new node 2D and just call it top and put this one here, but no, I cannot do that because the collision shape needs to be a children of the obstacle. Okay, never mind. I think that's okay. The thing is, I want them to spawn every 60 seconds, and they need to have a starting position. So my idea is to, like, make 3 obstacles 60 pixels from each other and then loop them around in order to feel like they are invisible. So let me see. I will need to edit the script here, as we don't need to generate this anymore. So let's remove the obstacle timer for a moment. And we don't need to preload these. Maybe we still need to randomize, so okay. Let me just make another node. We're already at the end of the episode, but let me just make this last addition. Like obstacles. Oh, wait, I need to first declare that this is a node 2D. And I will just... Maybe I don't need this to be a node 2D. I just wanted to group everything together. But, you know, I can still do that next week. Or next episode. Let me just test this real quick, but I think, yeah, it will be only one obstacle. The concept is that if I duplicate these, maybe I need to save. If I copy this and paste it, and let's like put it something like this, and then do it again and something like that. We basically then have to find a way to... Oh my god. Okay, this was not intended. But yeah, the idea is that when this is going forwards, then the two others can come, and when it does reach here, it will just loop around here. I will just need to find a way to implement it in the next episode. But yeah, so we were able to implement the borders on top and bottom and understand better what we need to do to, you know, proceed to make the obstacle generation. Alright, I guess I can call it a day. So, for people who's watching this series, thank you for watching. As always, leave your suggestion in the comments. And if you do, keep in mind that these episodes are recorded in very advance. So I might not see them until, or apply them, you know, until some weeks or so. But anyway, any comments is appreciated, really. And I hope to see you soon in the next video. Take care.